y'all some motherfuckers Ming Lee, shout out to Grape Tea, new celebrity on the shit. You not talking tea like that. You not talking tea like Ming Lee, bitch.
We're gonna start off with our Baddies Jr. Baddies Gone Wild episode 6 recap, okay? And there was a lot going on, man. It was a good episode. I was entertained. Gotta admit, way more entertained than Baddies Wakanda, Baddies Africa. And I told you guys, I called it. I called it. I had a feeling that this show was gonna be better. All right, so where do we start off, y'all? So the episode started off from last where we ended last episode, right? With Bahati and Daisy. Okay, yes, we had who's the MVP, by the way. Like, it's not even close at this point, right? Daisy didn't switched up so damn much. She went from fan favorite to fan hated hella fast, right? But anyway, so we got Bahati and Daisy going at it, and Bahati bust Daisy lip. And be honest with you, I'm starting to question Daisy hands now. I think we was hyping up Daisy a little too much. I think we was hyping Daisy a little too much, a little too quickly, because Bahati getting in the paint with her, and it looked like she was doing a lot of swimming. Can we be honest?
Teach a man how to squabble.
All right. I give Bahati the win, believe it or not. She did the most damage, right? And it's weird how Daisy was like, why was she acting like it was such a big deal that she hit? She was like, bro, it's not like, you was bullying her, right? This is my house. We go kick you out the house. I'm the big dog. You lost my protection. Then she had her hands all in her face, playing with her and stuff. So she knocked you in your damn mouth. Oh my God, she hit me in my mouth. Like, you don't hit me in my mouth. You did your big one, but against me? I'm telling y'all, I've been through stuff like that before, y'all. But it's more school. You know what I'm saying? Like, these grown-ass women, right? I went through stuff like this in middle school, high school. People try to bully you, do too much or something like that, and they F around and find out you ain't playing with them. I done punched way too many. I'll tell y'all a story, right? Real quick, right? It seemed like it's story time with Grape Tea. This always happens, right? I want to say I was in the 8th grade, right? I was in the 8th grade, and I did my homework, right? And it's always people that don't do their homework and stuff like that, right? So we was like in the back of the school where the like basketball courts is and stuff like that. And I did my homework, right? So dude that I had class with, believe it or not, I was still kind of new at the school. I told you I fought, got kicked out, expelled every school I went to, y'all, right? But I used to get into weird situations. So basically, bruh asked me to copy my homework. And I remind you, I don't even know dude like that. You feel me? So I'm like, nah, bruh. You feel me? So he thinking like, I guess he think I'm soft, but you know how it is with the new guy and stuff like that. He was super tall too, right? So maybe he just thought I was like a little wimp. I don't know what the hell was going through his head, but he F around and found out, right? So we on our way to class, and I don't know, I'm trying to describe, like, y'all remember the little classes opposite of the school? Like they made like trailers type of things, right? Like for extra classes in the school and stuff like that. It was like one of those, right? But it wasn't a trailer. It was like they had the little ramp and stuff. You know what I mean? You take the little ramp and then you go in. I'm trying to describe it for y'all. So dude was like, hey, nah, I ain't playing, bro. Give me your homework. I'm about to copy your homework. I said, nah, bro, it's bad. Y'all, when I tell you this dude slapped the dog crap out of me, like, you feel me? Like, bam, right? Like, he thought it was like that. Y'all, when I tell y'all would have thought I turned into Super Saiyan Goku. Yo, when I tell you I jumped up and super punched this ninja in his face so hard, right? Bam. Remember I told you it's a ramp? I tackled him, right? We flipped over the damn ramp. Dude had dreads. I didn't have dreads at that time. Back in the day, right? At that time. Y'all, I basically just got on top, but you would have thought it was baddies, it was bad boys. Y'all, I got on top of that dude and like got a fistful of dreads with my left hand and just dogged him out. Whole school shot. Oh my god, oh my god. I got so many stories. I always fought big ass dudes anyways, right? So yeah, he thought it was sweet. He thought it was sweet, y'all. When I told you I beat that nigga ass, like for real.
I'm right here, bitch. I'm right here. Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
Yeah. Needless to say, he never bothered me again. Dude never even looked at me. It's crazy too, because we were supposed to get expelled for that, right? So we go to class. No, we get, we go to the principal office. This how ghetto the school was back then. Yo, while we sitting in the principal office, about to get suspended or whatever the case may be, right? He left. Like, he just left school. He just left. So I was sitting in the office for like a couple hours, and the guidance counselor lady was like, he left. I'm like, okay. She was like, yeah, so if I just let you go and, we turn a blind eye to this, can you promise me that you're not going to start with him and not go fight him again? I said, hell nah. I said, it's up. And we got class together. It's bad. What the hell? She was like, okay, I got to suspend you. I said, you know what? You right. I think I'm good. I'm cool. He didn't bother me no more. And it's crazy because I was a new kid, and I was like a late new kid. Like, basically, I shouldn't even have been able to go to that school because I moved, right? Ended up moving back, right? So I couldn't go to my old school because I was bad, right? So, because they was happy for me to leave. I had to talk to the principal. He said, nah, it's bad. You can't come back, Grape Tea. Like, I said, what the hell? So, what, school ended, in June? I came back probably like April. Yeah, because it was like spring break. It was like the end of April. So, school almost over. They end up letting me go into this other school, right? So, the school year was basically already over. But they let me go over there, and the first few weeks, I get into a fight, like always. Yeah, he thought it was sweet. Y'all, bro, when he slapped, bro, he thought I was like a little, but that was crazy. Like, and I didn't even have time to react. Like, you know what I mean? To like, my bad, I didn't have time to think about it. It was just, fight or flight. Man, I told y'all, bro, I jumped up like Goku. I jumped like Spider-Man. It's a perfect example. I jumped like Fanta did on Big Legs. But instead, it was a punch, and then I tackled him. Feel me? Like I played for the Raiders or something. Tackled him, we flipped over the ramp. Perfect. Like as soon as I tackled him and flipped over, we flipped over to what's the name? I literally landed on top of him. Perfect, y'all. Like literally my knees is on his shoulders. Bam. Grabbed him by his hair, left hand, right hand. Mike Tyson. Oh, it was over. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Good times.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't like that. I don't know what he thought. Y'all, I got so many stories like that, y'all. I'm told you, I used to, go to, I went to a lot of different schools and I moved a lot and stuff like that. So like I said, I used to be the new guy. Dudes used to hate. I used to know how to dress, so the girls are like, but like, yeah, I used to get into a lot of little stupid stuff like that. But yeah, he wasn't like that.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch, on the dead homies, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what dude was thinking, but he definitely found out.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
And here we go again. Somehow, some way, I'm telling y'all my business. That's why the shows be 1,000 hours long. How we even get here? Mind y'all business.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to business.
Yeah, man. So that's that's story time with Grape Tea. Basically, that's what Bahati and Daisy remind me. It remind me of some school stuff, something stupid. You know what I mean? Hella immature and stuff like that. Another thing with Days too, which makes no sense. Why is she taking everything Coco said word for word when you and Coco clearly got an issue? You didn't bust this girl high open, so now you just believe in everything Coco saying. That proves to me what Bahati said was, girl, you never liked Bahati in the first place. You only did that for a moment. Like, right? She never, like, you clearly didn't like the girl. She probably always hated on her in the first place. Like that, there's literally no excuse for her believing everything Coco's saying, as opposed, and what Bahati said actually makes more sense. She said, no, I didn't say that you said that. I said that it seemed like that she was scared of Days, scared to fight you. You feel me? Because of what you did to her eye. I thought that was weak, right? Don't be speaking on me. Don't be speaking about me. She said, I didn't say that. What are you talking about? And here's the thing. Coco successfully distracted y'all from her not fighting Daisy. She need to be fighting Daisy. Why the hell Coco not fighting Daisy? Like, Oxy clocked it with her crazy looking self in her, with that Pippi Longstocking wig in her confessionals, y'all. Oxy look crazy as hell. But she was like, yeah, if anything, Bahati should be fighting Coco, or Daisy should be fighting Coco. Why y'all fighting? That's stupid, right? So we clocked that. What else we got, y'all? By that point, the girls was, remember they was, them scary assholes. Y'all saw TT and Hurricane and all of them cheering on Daisy. Let's sing her song. Wild bees take shots. Wild bees take shots. But y'all stole her song and didn't even put her on it. Wasn't that ironic? It was Rilla G's, it was Hurricane Him, Coco, all of them was over there. Wild bees take shots. Wild bees take shots. I said, what?
That's crazy.
I said, what the hell is that? Y'all so damn scary. All of a sudden, y'all, Coco and TT is Daisy biggest fans. Y'all hoes scary. All right, y'all hoes are scary. Okay. So it's a lot of weird stuff going on. Janella's baby was saying that, you know, she'll fight anybody. You know, it is what it is. You know, everybody should get their phones since she fought and stuff like that. It is what it is. She ready to fight anybody, right? What else? Yeah, yo, she was saying that Erica, remember they was trying to explain to her that Erica fought because she was bagging you up. You know what I'm saying? And we go get more into that too, because that make Janella's look even more fake. And y'all know I love me some Janella's baby. I want to impregnate, okay, and start a family with Janella's baby, but we gotta be honest, okay?
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
But I gotta be honest, she acting real weird and scary. We gonna talk about it later with the whole Oxy and Raven situation, Erica, right? So, but yeah, she was like, oh yeah, everybody should get their phone. Yeah, y'all did what y'all had to do. I don't care. I'll fight anybody. I do it. Right? But everybody was like Team Daisy all of a sudden. Like, why everybody hate Bahati all of a sudden too? What has Bahati really done? If you notice, Bahati, I think the only thing that Bahati applied pressure on was the bed situation, and I don't see why that would be matter to anyone outside of Cupcake, right? Other than that, TT started it with Bahati. Rella started it with Bahati. Coco jumped in and hit Bahati for no damn reason. Everybody started it with Bahati. So how old y'all, bro? Y'all weird as hell. Y'all just get a girl to, y'all so stupid. Like, that's how you know, like, everybody don't got the same brain, right? These hoes are so stupid. They not understanding that they're giving Bahati the $50,000 on a silver platter. Like, she just got to keep doing her. The money's hers. Y'all done teamed up with girls that y'all don't like and, you know, throwing your beds out. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of weird fakeness going on. Now Daisy believing whatever Coco said, and Coco don't even like Bahati. Like, and Coco don't like Daisy. She done knocked her upside her damn head, busted her eye open. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's so much stuff makes zero sense. Okay? Like, it makes zero sense. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay? So, we get to the Sprinter vans now, right? Everybody, you know, split up and get in the vans and stuff. And then Cupcake is all of a sudden in the other van. And Bahati, of course, is always going to apply pressure. She like, hey, why you up in here with us? Ain't you cool with them chicks up in there? No. Yeah, she about to be telling them what we saying up in here. No, I ain't no method. You scared to approach me. Ain't nobody scared to approach you, sir. John, ain't nobody scared to, what the hell are you talking? Body already beat you up.
Hear me out.
Transformer, what's between your thighs? Okay, what the hell is we even talking about? Like, nobody's scared of you, right? But yeah, it was kind of crazy how Janellis and I think Janellis and Daisy was in the same van together and everything was cool, right? And then we can lead up to what's going on now, okay? From there, we got a couple clips. Shout out to Zeus Network for dropping the tea for us. Fair use. Shout out to Zeus, okay? So we gonna get to this point, right? So they finally get back to the house, right? They finally get back to the house because they did announce that they were going to get they did announce that they were going to the strip club, right? They was going to the strip club, right? And when they got there, so everybody got ready. You could tell, everybody, some people was getting their hair done, and what I mean, they already dressed and stuff like that. Bahati was looking good, right? And of course, Janella's baby. Woo! Y'all saw Janella's baby in this little pajama, little 2-set pajama booty short top. Oh my man, y'all.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Booty just falling out of the damn shorts, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so at this point, Daisy is still in her feelings, right? So she applying pressure to Bahati. Bahati still talking about, hey, I'm gonna get your lip, I'm gonna get your lip, I'm gonna get your lip. Daisy like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna pull your hair out. You girl, I'm gonna rip your hair out or something. Like, I'm gonna rip it out your scalp. That goes to show Daisy done lost all credibility to me. Is she still technically the heavy hitter of this show? Maybe, because I ain't gonna lie, it looked like Erica and Oxy throwing them, Shay throwing them, Bahati's throwing them. All right, so I ain't gonna lie, Daisy, you didn't turn into Rolly, and I don't think you nothing like Rolly. But once you start getting beat up, all of a sudden you grabbing hair, ripping girls' hair out, and then told her that, because that means you can't keep up with her. And it looked like she was beating your ass the next episode too after you put her hair out. So that's just a little foreshadowing, y'all. So, anyways, this is when they got kicked out the house. Natalie came in with Erica. At this point, I don't think Erica's staying in the house with these girls. Erica's staying in a hotel with Ming Lee. That's what I noticed too. Remember, nobody gets special treatment. Everybody in the same house. Why is Ming Lee in a hotel? Y'all didn't notice that? Ming Lee and Erica stay in a hotel. That's why they came together. Yeah. Well, and obviously Natalie, right? They all stay in hotels. Right? Why is Ming Lee not in the house with the girls? Remember, that's why she was like, oh, I'm taking your bed. I'm staying here. What do you whoop? And if you notice, we barely see her. She don't even be out with the girls a lot like that. So I'm like, what is going on?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, super weird, super weird. So this is when they come in, and this is when the hoes start being real weird, okay? Fair use, okay? I ain't gonna lie. Most of these people are unlikable. Usually, you got a few, right? Usually you got a few, but now looking back on it, 6 episodes in, obviously things can change. Bahati's the only one that you can be like, all right, I'm rocking with her, and maybe Erica, all right? Shay, okay. Yeah, a few of them is okay for now, because they usually do something to make us give them the side eye, right? So let's check this out, y'all. Fair use.
Oh my God! What's up, Nat?
Is sitting at the table, and Erica walks in like if she was safe. You thought she was safe? Cause you want to stick me with a camera.
So she throw a water bottle, okay? Erica runs up because she like, I'm on that, right? I'm on that, right? So why TT? Like, TT is so weird, bruh. You notice TT got all the smoke for everybody but Daisy. Coco got the smoke for everybody but Daisy. Rella G's got, like, y'all scary as hell. And it's funny because Erica putting belt to ass still, right? So let's slow this down. All right, let's slow this down. All right, mute it. Let's go. So Erica run up, right? I remind you, this is Rella G's fight. What's your big-headed lollipop man chin man skull looking ass doing? What are you doing? Looking like upset stomach, diarrhea. Hey, Pepto-Bismol. What are you doing? This literally has nothing to do. Brett, TT just y'all got some nerve to be talking about Summer and certain other girls. If inserting yourself in somebody else's business was a person, it would be he. Okay? I remind you, why was she throwing Jaden in them beds out the damn house? Right? Out the damn room. That had nothing to do with her. Right? Why did she put her leg in the way and try to bully Bahati when Bahati was fighting Rella G's? That had nothing to do with her. Erica got smoked with Rella G's. Rella throwing a damn water bottle, right? So she about to get on her. TT come out of nowhere with a damn brush and hitting Erica all in her head with that damn brush. I told y'all, give me my credit. Didn't I tell y'all that we call her Rella Mac? Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all Rella G's remind me of a Malaya Lynn, right? And and Adam Wack. Why do I say that? Why are they protecting her? Is she dropping them? Is she dropping them extra money? Is they eating her out? Like what's going on here? She's a celebrity guest, but we don't know who the hell she is. You know? So like my thing is, why is everybody so protective, okay, of Rella so much? It's super weird. Like I don't get that. But this has nothing to do with he. Like for real. Like literally. It's so irritating.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her business.
This is weird. So, bro, if TT wasn't right there in that damn security, Erica would have beat. Come on, she can't really beat her up because everybody keep jumping in. Right? So look, bam, she would have got on her. Look, TT kicking. So, oh damn, they ain't gonna show the whole thing. Well, anyways, TT start just hitting the girl in her because Erica start aiming towards her, obviously. So her and Rella Mac, swinging on her. She hit of course the security jump in and let he hit her all in her damn head with the brush. And then Oxy, weird lanky ass, come out of nowhere and sneak Erica too. Like that was super random. Where'd she come from? Like, y'all, I said, wait.
Wait. Let me think.
Hold up. What is this shit?
I said, what's up with that? Where Oxy come from? Right? So they ask her later on, she like, oh, because I thought that was weird that she used a battery charger and I was gonna get her at the park, so I got her at that time. Okay. Look, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this tea? Because I bet y'all didn't even notice this. Y'all ready? That's why y'all come over here, y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat. Because Grape Tea go clock it. Didn't TT and Rella throw Oxy bed outside? Hello? Didn't Rella and TT throw Oxy bed outside because she slept with Shay and Jaden? Right?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Why you defending the hoes that threw your bed outside? So it is giving you just looking for a storyline or a weak link. Even though she not looking like a weak link. But Erica don't want to fight. Like, even though she shouldn't be on the show then, I can't play both sides. I got to cut it down the middle. Why you on a show that's about fighting if you don't want to fight? Like, why your ass here? Like, why are you here? Like, for real, why are you here? Right? But then, they not giving her the fair fade either. Like, I do. It's obvious. One-on-one, Erica dog walk. Rella G's. You can clearly see it. She a dog walker. She has not been able to get a fair, you know what I'm saying, like one-on-one with her because everybody jumped in. Remember last episode, Gloss Up. Who else, y'all? Daisy. Hella people jumped in, right? And then Mop Up ended up getting hit in the head with a damn battery charger, right? But yeah, why are they so protective of Rella G? Somebody in the chat said, that's possibly Lemmy's new little whatever. You seeing stuff like that, it's hard for me not to agree, you know, because it's very suspicious. It's weird.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Y'all know the security jump in with her fights real fast too.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
Any other time they let these girls fight, right?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
So I'm like, this is kind of weird. It's kind of weird, right? And y'all can't be like, well, she's small. Jaden's small too. They let Jaden get beat up. All right. So like, it's kind of weird, but yeah. I didn't really speak on TT fighting Jaden. Why do TT keep fighting Jaden? What is TT's issue with Jaden? Because remember, she fought her last episode too, threw the girl bed out the room, and then now she fought her again. She fighting everybody but Daisy. Y'all some weird assholes. Like, what are we doing?
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true. You're not making any sense, bro.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right, that's so unlikable. Y'all talk about Summer. Oh my God, oh my God. And it be, bro, I be thinking people trolling. Y'all know I be in the comments. You know, we got our ears to the streets. It's people that claim they like he. I said, for what? What is there to like? Yo, if pick and choose was a person, it will be he. For sure. Like, what? He had no issue with Jaden, Bahati, right? And Erica. That was even randomer. She was rushing Rella. She there swinging the brush and stuff. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, wait, did I miss something? Like, what are you doing?
You out your fucking mind.
Right? So, we do the strip club scene, right? It was cool. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shay obviously was like, she's like an exotic dancer and stuff like that. She was all in a pole. That was nice. Janella's baby, I was like, wow, man. They showed one scene when Janella's was twerking. Woo! Yeah. It was a lot to handle, y'all.
These are pretty good.
Woo! Shit!
Yeah, I enjoyed that scene. It was a lot of booty rocking everywhere. Booty rock. Booty. Yeah, y'all remember the song? I found you, Miss New Booty. Booty rocking everywhere. Booty rocking everywhere. Where Bubba Sparks and Yin Yang twins at, y'all? Get it right. Get it tight. Get it right. Get it tight. We had the best childhood. The music in the 90s and 2000s was lit, y'all. But anyways, so after the club, right? Because remember I told you they did have to pack up and they got kicked out that house, right? They had to pack up all their stuff after the Erica fight and stuff like that, right? And then go to the club. But then now they got at this new house, right? And you already know what to expect when Natalie does a house meeting. It's no different from regular baddies. Same thing on Baddies Gone Wild, right? So Natalie like, hey, bro, y'all like some kids. I got my own kid, man. Like, what's up, bro? Like, y'all got issues? Like, what's up? You feel me? Run that. Now I got to give Daisy her respect. Daisy start calling out a lot of people. All right. At least Daisy called out a lot of people. She let it be known, right? And she hella weird with her beef with. It don't make sense. Why is she beefing with Bahati? She never liked Bahati. Like, for her to be like believing the hoes that don't even like her, like, and that she beat up and knocked they eye out they damn side. Like, it's so weird. But anyways, she started clocking some tea because she like, hey, you know, because some people came late, right? And the latest people that came was Erica and Ming Lee again from the hotel, right? So they all get there, they all in a huddle right here, right? And Daisy was clocking some tea. Let me see if they played. If not, I'm gonna revise it for you guys. Let's go.
Cannot for her because the only reason that this got hit was the simple fact that she stood up for her.
Thank you. So it looks like she was telling the truth. So to remind you guys, Janella's baby originally got voted off the show or something like that, right? And one of the only people that was like really there for her, like sticking up for her and stuff like that, was Erica. And Erica ended up fighting Rella G's, right? And hitting gloss up beside her damn head, right? And ended up obviously getting hit up in the head by TT, right? These hoes complaining about weapons, but using weapons, like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. So, Daisy like, hey, did y'all see when Natalie kind of punked Janella's baby too? When she was like, man, take that scarf off your damn head and them shades off. Like, I ain't playing with you. So apparently Natalie don't like Janella's baby. It's clear as day, right? But anyways, I gotta call Janella's baby out. Like, that was weird. Yeah, she did catch them fades originally for you, honestly. Like, all that happened because she stood up for you and you ain't getting in the paint for her or nothing. And she still ain't getting in the paint for her. She was just standing there looking stupid. And Erica ended up fighting Oxy again. Because Oxy like, not again. She got snuck by Oxy the first time, but now, like, I guess they run it at this point, right? They do show Days and Bahati fight. Apparently Bahati gets the best of Daisy again to her, so she got to pull the girl hair out. Hella weird. And it looked like she get beat up again for that situation. So I'm guessing the episode after that is when Bahati actually shaves her head bald and the face card is still face carding. So it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, bald Bahati is better than all you hoes with hair on your head. All right. She stood 10 toes down.
Still rinsing on my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Okay. So, yeah, but then remember one of the most random ones, we see TT fighting Jaden again. Why are you fighting Jaden? Like, literally, that makes no sense.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
It's hella weird. Like, it's so weird, man. But yeah, man. But yeah, so we go show you guys. It's just weird. It's just weird. Like, they picky and choosy. It's so weird. I don't know. It's still better than Baddies Africa. It's not even close. Like, still the best show. This is the best show on Zeus right now. Easily, right? But these hoes ain't likable. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's only a few that's cool. Other than that, everybody weird. You know, Janella's is not getting in the paint for Erica at all. It's weird. And then, like I said, why is TT keep fighting everybody but Daisy? And we gonna clock her again. She gonna prove herself again, right? So anyways.
Janelle need to handle that for her.
Oh, well, that's even
I just feel like Erica, she's in this position for defending me initially, but it don't seem like she's really the fighting type.
Oh my God. Yeah, she took up for me initially, but she don't seem like she the fighting type when all she doing is fight.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Made that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
Y'all know, hey, we don't care. Drop some grapes in the chat. I can love you all I want, y'all, but we go clock T over here. Janella's baby. You should be embarrassed.
Embarrassment when you was embarrassed in your relationship.
I'm embarrassed.
Right.
I'm embarrassed.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Yeah, that's a good point. Janella's don't seem like the fighting type. Erica been fighting better than Janella's. All right, y'all ate with that one.
Clock it.
Now we got Oxy over here, clout chasing, looking for a damn storyline. This has nothing to do with her either, like at all. Right? And remember, this is the same girls that was kicking her door down, throwing her bed outside. Now she fighting for them. Huh?
That's weird.
But you okay with TT picking up a chair to try to hit Bahati? You okay with, you literally was there right before you snuck the girl. You saw TT hitting her in the head with a damn brush. Like, y'all, I'm confused. Like, for it is weird.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, I'm genuinely confused. I don't even know what the hell is going on anymore.
Wait. Let me think.
You hear TT back. You hear TT. You're weird. You're the weirdest one on the show. I'm telling y'all, cognitive dissonance is a real thing, and they don't understand that you're giving these girls the fans. Erica leaves early, and she already one of the most. She's a fan favorite now, easily, just because y'all hoes jumped on her. Y'all so like they don't get it. Like, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm so calculated, and this is supposed to be scripted, right? I will put myself in a position of a Bahati, of a Summer, of an Erica, of these girls, right? Because you're basically, you're going to be a fan favorite just because these hoes is teaming up against you, right? People love to root for the underdog, right? Erica really ain't gave much to the show. She barely talked, but she been getting in the paint now, right? But, you know, it's just weird. It's like they don't understand, like, y'all basically giving these girls the fan base. Like, y'all making y'all selves unlikable. And remember, Rella was like, oh, I'm doing that on purpose. I'm giving you a show. We like the big three. No, you not. No. Yeah, I'm the villain. You know, we need a bad guy. No, you didn't do that on purpose. You know, you thought you was going to be a fan fave. You did not go into here thinking that you're not going to be like, Oxy said the same thing. Gloss Up said the same thing. Y'all hoes thought y'all was going to come on this show and be liked. When it come to find out, none of y'all is likable. Except for Bahati, maybe Shay, and Erica. And maybe Jaden. Because Jaden, if you think about it, Jaden kind of just been herself. I mean, have Jaden really like bullied nobody? Jaden kind of just been doing her own thing. So I'm rocking with Jaden too. With her cute self. Anyways.
Handle that for her, because the only reason that this got hit was the simple fact that she stood up for her. So therefore, Janelle needs to handle that for her. Oh, well, that's even
I just feel like Erica, she's in this position for defending me initially, but it don't seem like she's really the fighting type.
You're weak. That's weird.
Oh, damn, she got chains wrapped around her knuckles. So she a dirty fighter. She really from Philly, huh? But I was gonna clock that too. It does give. Look, no, I hear you. You said you think Oxy got a crush on Raven, Erica. Let me double that. I got one better for you. I think TT. I think he got a crush on Bahati. I've been thinking about this the last couple episodes, but I didn't say it. Now it's like very obvious. He got a crush on Bahati. For sure. I'm sorry. It's giving Ivory Legs vibes. Like, girl, what the hell? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. But, you know, she could be jealous of her Oxy with Eric. I don't know what that. She just weird. I don't know. I remind you, she threw this girl bed outside, by the way.
And of course, Oxy, big man, strong, wanna fight me. Like, can you chill?
Reason why she had an issue with that was her roommate.
Yeah, it looked like Erica and Oxy get in the paint. It looked like they get in the paint. So that's how the episode ended, by the way, y'all. That is how the episode ended. Okay. It was a good episode. It was a pretty good episode. It was a pretty good episode. The next episode, they do show TT fighting Jaden for no reason. Oxy obviously fighting Erica for no reason. Then we got obviously Bahati and Daisy, and she ripped the girl hair out because she knows she can't see her from the shoulders. Bruh, y'all thought the fall of summer was bad last season. This is way sooner. I think this is worse because people was rooting for Summer until the Slim situation. She was doing too much, pissing everywhere. You know what I mean? Just doing too much, right? So she went from fan favorite to fan hated fast, right? But it was still at least halfway through the season. We only 6 episodes in. Daisy was MVP, arguably, you know, tied with Bahati the first couple episodes. Now it's like, girl, you just, what? You went from heavy hitter from the shoulders to pull hair whole time. Hella weak. And it still looked like Bahati beat her up next episode. You saw how she kind of jumped on her back and was punching her in the back of her head? Yeah. So anyways, let's see what the internet got to say. All right. We got the Twitter reactions. Let's see if we agree, okay? All right. So let's go. Erica got jumped by Rella, TT, and Oxy and still looked the F good. Yes, she did. Apparently, they was pulling on her tank top. I see that big old hole right there, a couple of holes. Yeah, she actually didn't look like, yeah, y'all really didn't do no damage.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Okay. Yeah, she still ate. Shout out to her.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Yeah. Who else? What else we got? I don't know, Oxy. I would have jumped Erica with the girls that came in your room and left you without a bed. You lost me. Thank you. Right? Like, that literally made no sense.
I'm retarded?
Nah, it don't seem like she is. And they're all doing that though. Same thing with Ming Lee. Like, they like overprotective about these chicks, especially Rella. I'm like, what is up with that? That is weird. Right? TT, Oxy, right? Like, I'm like, I don't know. It's just a gloss up, right? And then y'all saw a gloss up confessional tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna let my girls handle that. Girl, you just got beat up. That's why you saying that. What a coincidence. All right, but yeah, Oxy weird for that. Yeah, I don't get that. You can tell them scary hoes so scared of Daisy. None of them talking sense into her. Instead, they think Bahati is in the wrong. Weird hoe for real. Yeah, remember that? Bahati, Daisy was explaining the whole situation. They was like, yeah, Bahati never liked you, girl. Yeah, she was talking trash, this and that. Like, yeah, and she hit me in my lip. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like, of course, she hit you in your lip. Like, so how would you? That's how you supposed to feel. You gotta get her back. And I'm like, wait, what? I just thought about that. I forgot about that scene. Yeah, they was like just agreeing with everything Daisy was saying, and I'm like, she's not even making sense. Kind of like Roller's situation with Slim, right? Daisy runs every girl on that bus, right? Got all of them in check. The only one that's genuinely, you can tell, not scared of Daisy is Bahati. Bahati not scared of nobody. That's why she's the Summer of Baddies Gone Wild, Baddies Jr. Summer not scared of nobody. Y'all want her to be scared of Ivory so bad. Y'all keep making up all these narratives because, and it's weird because she's one of the only people that fought Ivory. The big three is the only people that's fought Ivory. Y'all ain't thought about that? But for some odd reason, they all scared of her. It's hella weird. It's hella weird. Anyways, Bahati not scared of Daisy. Natalie must think Janela's too pretty or something. I think it's the phone situation because, I mean, it wasn't anything before that. She just gave Natalie a reason to not like her, basically, you know. But yeah, Janela's look good. Janela's look good, right? I know that's right. Show out for your country. Yeah, she was shouting out Australia.
Every time it is. I'm on whatever time it is.
Yeah, she said, I'm on whatever timing it is, big mama. Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Right after Erica got jumped by Oxy, TT, and Rella, she was over here crying, like really crying. It was like, girl, you got to stop crying. Girl, you got to suck that in. Stop crying. I think Ming Lee was telling her that, or a couple other girls were saying that because she was just crying all of a sudden. Girl, I thought you was the gangster Barbie. What you crying for? She hit me in the head with a charger. Girl, shut up.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
Said if Bahati had her hand in Daisy's face, Daisy would have hit her too. Exactly. Yeah, why she was acting like Bahati was in the wrong. Yeah, she did call her Respucia. That was funny. That just goes to show Eddie Murphy is just like worldwide, how famous he is. So she know about Norbit, and she from Australia, right? But anyways, they're all hating on Bahati when they never gave her the chance to even get to know her. Right. It's because, bruh, yeah. It's because of Rella, TT, and Daisy now. Like, they nobody like Bahati all of a sudden. That is kind of weird, huh?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
They not understanding. They didn't give the girl her money. Like, just give her money. She put her on Baddies UK while you at it. It's pretty obvious. We gonna have to start a petition. We already starting it now. Bahati for Baddies UK. I would love to see her and Summer on the same show. Yup. Put Bahati on Baddies UK now. All right. TT flipping them whole bed again next week. Oh yeah, I saw that. For one, that wasn't funny. That's weird. What was that about? She did it again. She went to them girls' room and flipped they beds and all that. Like, just being weird. But she ain't doing that to Daisy bed. Didn't Daisy take your bed and beat you up? You should have went to Daisy room and flipped her bed. I just thought about that.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Bro.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You're not making any sense, bro.
Yeah, I just thought about that. That is weird. Okay. Oxy is weak sauce. Glad Natalie chewed her out, and Hurricane Katrina wants to fight Jaden again. Right, what was up with that? Oh, that it wasn't TT, my bad. Did I get it mixed up? That was Hurricane. They look the same, y'all. Remember, they both look like Transformers. What's between your thighs? So I got Hurricane him and he mixed up.
Hear me out.
Why he not fighting Shay again after Shay beat her up that second round last a couple episodes ago? So you want to fight Jaden again, but not Shay?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Weird. Yeah, I guess I got them mixed up, y'all. My bad. The security guard is me because y'all bees be doing entirely too much. Right. He over there asleep. He over there asleep. That is funny. Coco, bruh, you know this Coco been having a lot to say, and she been like in the middle of everything being messy, talking about she saying this, she saying that, she saying this, she saying that. But you doing the most talking? Ain't nobody noticed that?
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Like, what? Coco admitted to convincing Oxy to jump Erica. I hope she gets it at the reunion. Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. Like, why y'all, how is Coco the authority and everybody listening to her all of a sudden? Right? Like, none of this.
Made that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
I'm super, I don't know. I'm confused at this point. Y'all all weird and slow. One van got all weirdos and the other van got a few real ones. With Bahati on the same bus as who? Like Jaden and them? Yeah, because if you talk about this bus, hold on. All weirdos. Rella, Hurricane, him, Janellis, I'm giving her the side eye, and Coco. Right. I think Days get on this boat, on this bus too, right? Yeah, so yeah. Oxy. Yeah, y'all was weird. Why is the majority of the cast so unlikable, bro? Okay, so I'm not the only one. That's funny. That is hilarious. I've been saying, okay, cool. So I'm not the only one that thinks that. Yeah, like, y'all weird.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Right? Okay, but anyways, the internet is internet, and y'all, we got some more.
But wait, there's more.
All right. It says how 3Bs jumped Erica and didn't whoop her. Erica can't get no work. Exactly. Bruh, she would dog. The way that I saw that going, I think Erica would have beat up TT. Y'all ready to have that conversation? I think if they let Erica get the one-on-one with TT and Rella, I think Erica got that. I don't know, just from what I'm seeing. Like, man.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Like, what's up? Why am I siding with Natalie this Baddies Gone Wild episode? Like, she was clocking the cast T bad. I agree. Y'all doing all this jumping. Y'all getting kicked out the house. Y'all being weird. The phone situation. I ain't gonna lie. I was on Natalie's side this episode when I think about it. Yeah, y'all hoes was weird. Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Yeah, y'all was weird. The whole episode.
Hold up. What is this shit?
Agreeing with Natalie is crazy, huh?
That's crazy.
Natalie defended Erica too. She won points with me because she had a point. It was obvious. She like, hey, what y'all got against Erica? Like, what's up? Like, the hell? Okay, the weapon situation, sure, but that's still between her and Rella. What y'all hoes jumping in for? Y'all weird. Like what we talking about? Bahati gets my vote every week. Exactly. It's not even close. It's literally not even close. Just give her the money already. All right, this is Bahati's show, and we just, we just watching it at this point. We just watching all the extras. Y'all just extras on the show. She the star. All right. That's so Bahati. 50,000 she can see. That's so Bahati. Yeah, this her show. They said Janellis is better than me. I would have whooped Natalie ad right there and told them to get my ish ready to leave because who the F you talking to? Jealousy B? I guess she meant to say jealous B. Yeah, because she was like, take your head wrap off. Take your glasses off. I thought that was random. I was like, okay, that was kind of weird.
Well, take your glasses off. And the little foo-foo on the hair.
Fair use.
I really don't care. It's just like a thing right now. It's literally costing us hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, stop. Hi, Baddies!
Yeah, I think that was when Ming Lee and Erica came in. Yeah. Unpopular opinion. Coco needs to swing on Coco next. How is that an unpopular opinion? She should have been swung on her. I don't think she got her ones yet, right? Because they do fight later too. If y'all didn't know, they do fight later. But they should have been fought. It's like remember she literally jumped in and was fighting her, punching her in her head when she was fighting TT. That's why Daisy and Coco end up fighting and beefing anyways and getting her head knocked off her damn head with her eye, right? Yeah. So how's that an unpopular opinion? My B Erica 8, she said she didn't want to fight. Right. Yup. Erica 8. That's still in the house. Oh, she did clock her with this. Daisy was sounding so stupid. She was like, this is my house. This is my house. You ain't sleeping in that bed. She was like, yeah, I am. You sleeping on the couch. You ain't sleeping in the house. You sleeping on the couch. But Hottie was like, that's still, they was like, you're not even making sense, stupid. That's still the house.
Sleeping in my house. Yeah, in my house. Yeah, I'm sleeping in the house. I'm sleeping in the house. I'm gonna sleep in the house. What are you talking about, bitch? You're sleeping on the couch. That's still in the house. Okay, cool.
That's still in the house, B. Do you hear what you saying? Like, bruh, just slow. But give her the money. This body show, y'all slow.
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Yeah, if this was the time to have replacements, they should have been had replacements. Okay? They should have been had replacements. All right? For sure, for this show, right? But yeah, yeah. Fair use, by the way. Thank you. Shout out to Zeus. It says, why did Oxy jump in that fight? Right. And a lot of people was rooting for Oxy.
I'm rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this.
Stupid. Yep. Now you just turned yourself to one of the fan hateds. Yep. She tore again. Yep. This was Bahati beating up Daisy again, y'all. We spoke too soon about Daisy being the heavy hitter. I think the heavy hitter is Bahati. Even if we look at the last fight Bahati and TT got, you see Bahati, TT had to get Bahati in that chokehold. Had to get her in like a sleeper hold or something like that. She didn't want to see that girl from the shoulders because she gonna just keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. She about that. She owned that. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, this is her show, and we just watching it at this point.
Silver Tea. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch. Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
So after she pulled her hair out, they fight again. Got jumped by 3 girls and still looks TSF. That's why they mad for real. I agree. She looks good. I like Erica. Unpopular opinion, Baddies Gone Wild is better than Baddies Africa. That's not an unpopular opinion. I've been saying that, but I guess the Big Musty 3 is ruining Baddies. What did that have to do with anything? That ain't that, bruh. These people are so fanned out for Summer, Lex, and Dolly, y'all. Like, what?
Wait. Let me think.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Hold up. What is this shit?
The Big Musty 3 is the reason we even got a show. Oh, y'all about to get mad when we do our Baddies Wakanda show. Y'all about to really get mad then, because there was no episode about Bad Dolly. The Bad Dolly fight against DTB versus Chaco, the food fight, none of that. Like, y'all know Dolly was the MVP of last episode, right? Unless you want to give it to Chaco, but it was Dolly. Oh, y'all go get mad. Y'all thought it was over because of Summer? We saying there's no show without Summer. This latest episode wasn't no show without Dolly. Oh, y'all about to be mad.
This some different kind of shit. And I don't want to be a part of it.
It's weird. They always somehow bring up the big three when they know damn well they're the show. There's no show without them. Anyways, I feel so bad for Bahati. Yeah, why she pulled a girl hair out knowing that she can't beat her up. That's basically what it was. Like, you weak as hell. Daisy knew to rip her hair. Bahati whooped her. You're right. Right. Bahati definitely whooped her for sure. And I think we could finally come to this conclusion for the last few episodes. Daisy not really like that. So I don't understand why everybody's so scared of her after seeing what Bahati's been doing. Like, I don't get that.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Yeah, she did punk cupcake on the van. She did. You talking about body, right? Bahati with the body. Yeah, they said we gotta do Daisy's chant. Crazy how they made a song in the studio without Daisy. Right. I said, yo, this is weird.
Take shots! Wow, bitches take shots! Wow, bitches take shots! Wow, bitches take.
Whoa, hey, y'all know I notice everything, y'all. My bad. I'm celibate. I'm conserving this actual energy I got into work and the working out and meditating and reading, and so y'all gotta give me a break, okay? She's annoying as hell, but I did not know this Rilla G's has some tig old bitties for her size. Hold on, yo, what's going on over there? And I already know Coco got some tig old bitties. Yeah, I just noticed that.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
I'm a man, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, they was all weird for doing her chant. And she didn't even win. That's what y'all so damn scared of her. Remember some of these y'all we already saw, so we'll just get past them. Yep, we saw this. What was this? Hold on.
Stuff and some shit that has nothing to fucking do with you.
Right. Oh, I need that clip. Yeah, this was Natalie calling out Oxy for sneaking Erica for no damn reason.
Fuck Oxy came from inserting yourself in some shit that has nothing to fucking do with you.
Yeah, okay, we got to give Hurricane him his props. He clocked it. Yeah, like, what was that about?
Message.
Clock that T.
Bye. They are literally the same person. Oh, from Bad Girls Club. What season is this, y'all? Who is this? Because apparently they said it's the same energy and they don't like her. Oh, this was funny, y'all. Y'all saw the confessional with the with Ant and I forgot this other one name, y'all. But they was giving their opinion. Ant talking about it was a tie. It wasn't no damn tie. Bahati got Daisy. The only real hits Daisy got was when the security got between them and she was taking them cheap shots. Other than that, Bahati was in the paint with her. I don't care what nobody say. Daisy did not beat up Bahati at all, and it wasn't no tie. Who left leaking? Who left with the busted lip? Who had an ice pack?
Yeah.
Fair use.
Cinder block.
You think so? I think it was a tie.
I don't. You think everything's a tie?
I think it's a fucking tie.
It wasn't no damn tie. It wasn't no damn tie.
Australia put it on cinder block.
You think so? I think it was a tie.
I don't. You think everything's a tie?
It wasn't no tie. Like, hey, and you got front row seat. You right there. What you talking about is a tie. Like, you know we watching this with you, right? You know we can see you, right?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have you been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Yeah, calling her cinder block is crazy, right? But this kind of remind me of people. We gonna talk about it. They talking about DTB tied with Dolly tonight. I see Dolly kicking that girl upside her damn head. Y'all crazy. Anyways, so we got some more. I'm telling y'all, the internet is interneting right now. Baddies Gone Wild is getting a lot more reactions than Baddies Africa, than Baddies Gone Wild. I mean, my bad. Then Baddies Wakanda. Baddies Jr. is more lit than Baddies Wakanda right now. I ain't gonna lie. This is the show to watch. So, yeah, y'all, we got more.
But wait, there's more.
So, yep, this is, they were so weird for jumping. But remember, some of these is the same, so we just go skip them. They said no shade, but the whole cast, all just followers besides 3 girls on Baddies Gone Wild. I agree. Like, y'all all weird. Like, Erica, Bahati, and Shay got their own mind. And maybe Jaden, too. After that, all y'all just some followers and weirdos.
Shut when you think about it.
Acting up so much, the community kicked y'all out their neighborhood. It was never seen this, it never been this bad on the regular Baddies. Yeah, that's a good point, huh? That's a good, nope. You speaking too soon. Didn't they get kicked out the club for fighting in Hawaii? Didn't the Baddies get kicked out of South Africa? Nah, you speaking a little too soon.
Shut the fuck up.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her business.
But I see what you're saying with the house. Yeah, it ain't been that bad towards where they got kicked out the damn house. So, but this is Baddies Gone Wild. All right, it's supposed to be more wild. It's supposed to be more crazy, right? So, we getting what we wanted, right? They said, yep, we already saw that one. What's this? Me when Erica got Oxy, right? Like, what was that about? Like, what the hell? It looked like Erica was getting in the paint with her.
I'm right here, bitch. I'm right here.
Everybody's scared of Daisy, though. That's why it's so weird. Y'all all acting like bees. Y'all scary as hell. Like, it makes no sense.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch.
Why am I siding with Natalie? Okay, we saw that one. We saw that one. Okay. A lot of these are the same. Nat is so effing jealous of Janelle's. She's got nothing but misery and a chin. Misery and a chin is crazy. Put a helicopter in the chat.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Yeah, that was insane.
Bitch.
I don't think she's jealous of her at all. I think she just don't like her because of the phone situation now, which is justifiable to me, right? You guys can look at it any way you want, but I just think now I think she gave Natalie a reason not to like her, But anyways, Rella crashing out over getting hit with a charger. That's what happens in real life. If you want to fight someone who doesn't want to fight you, they'll use a weapon, and now she's mad. And look at TT, like, bruh. Oh my, bruh, this is a dude. I'm sorry, bruh, with that big ass head, bruh, looking crazy, dude. Walking around looking like a thumb with a wig on. Anyways, bruh, he is so damn annoying. Erica was eating boxy relish. I came up with relish. Is this Grape Tea gang? We was calling her relish. We've been calling her relish the last week. Erica was eating boxy relish and Nas Jr. up. I don't care. Right. They called he Nas Jr. y'all. That is funny. That's funny. That's funny. Y'all know from Now That's TV? They're saying that because of the big tattoo on the neck and probably the way that they, act a little bit.
It ain't good.
Coco for the rest of the season, right? Like, bye. Be quiet. Like, being the most messiest one, right? But not fighting. That's what's weird. All right. Yeah, this is crazy, man. You said it was weird to say remove the scarf when all the baddies are known to cover their hair when it's messy. Right. But, I feel like it's just Natalie being Natalie, honestly. If you notice, she didn't do that with nobody else. If she did that to somebody else, then that would have been hella random. Y'all keep forgetting this is literally the same. This is all in the same day. Y'all know that, right? With the phone situation. We're only watching this a whole week later. This is the same day, by the way, y'all. So I'm just looking at it like Natalie got a problem with Janela's now. But it was kind of stupid, the scarf situation. But yeah, Natalie don't like her. All right, she don't like her. But yes, y'all, the Baddies Gone Wild is the show to watch because there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Okay, remember, some of these is the same, so we're just gonna keep scrolling. Let's see. How the F Bahati do better than most of the other girls against against Daisy, right? Bahati was getting in the paint.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
It's funny too how Coco been doing all this mess, talking, being messy, but y'all know that she ain't fought since, except for Jaden of all people. Yeah.
You sound like a bitch.
We saw that. Yeah, Oxy is a weirdo, right? That was weird as hell. What was that about? And of course, it's when the security grabbing her. Yeah, that was weird.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
Yeah. Let's acknowledge Oxy.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
We seen this. Someone called a vet. Oh yeah. Fair use. Cause she said, what's her name is remember she said, what's her name, y'all? Daisy was saying that she's big dog. And she was like, yeah, all right, wolf. But remember, she got her lip busted. So she needed to go to the vet. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bahati's very witty. She's very funny. She's very witty, even in the moment.
So you're running shit, bitch. I'm not the one.
Was she just bleeding?
She was bleeding. Someone called the vet.
Yeah. Bahati's that girl. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yep. Just give her the money already. He is a weirdo. Look, I ain't got no reason to fight her. Daisy literally just beat TT at a few episodes ago and punked her out of her bed. Now all of a sudden he the number one Daisy defender. Girl, bye. Thank you. I couldn't have said it any better myself. She should be embarrassed.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Embarrassment when you was embarrassed in your relationship.
I'm embarrassed.
Right.
I'm embarrassed.
All right, scary as hell, huh?
You sound like a bitch. Bitch.
Every episode, I'm reminded that Bahati is getting that 50K. That's a fact. Like I said, just give her the money at this point. All right.
Get money. Damn.
Okay, but what's his name?
I need money.
Give her the money. Why is this Nikita Dragon looking at crying? You started it with her first, right? Fair use.
Leave. I just got me with a fucking charger. You get bitch. Fuck out of here. Bitch, let me out.
What is he doing? It's hard fighting the allegations. The way he built and everything it's hard to fight the allegations, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hear me out.
He is a weirdo. Look. Strong, a big head, strong neck. Look like a damn Pez dispenser. Y'all, he look like, we gonna have to start calling her Pez. You remember Pez dispensers? Where my 70s, 80s, 90s? Where my OGs at? Y'all remember these? So y'all go lie with a straight face and say this is not he. Skinny with a big ass head. Look, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Look at the head. Look at the head to neck and body ratio. Look, hold on. Look at the head to body ratio. Look. The hell? Yeah. And then having all the pink on don't make it any better. So it's just a big ass pink Pez dispenser. That's crazy. Anyways, what else we got? Yeah, man, tearing that girl hair out was crazy. And she beat her up again. Fair use. Uh-oh. So who's the real heavy hitter in the house? I think we jumped on the Daisy bandwagon too fast. She tore this girl hair out. She said, okay, I got you. All right. Look, bang. Shout out to Bahati. Shout out to Bahati. I think that's Bahati 2, Daisy, or maybe 3, because she obviously had to pull her hair for a reason in that second fight. So what? That's Bahati 3, Daisy 0?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Teach a man how to squabble.
Yeah. You said, how is he not dumb? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna see this. He gonna give you a more of a reason not to like him. Y'all gonna see. We seen that. Look, they said she is so chopped cheese. I hate her. Right. Okay, so it's not giving Pez dispenser. I don't know, bruh. It's hard to fight the allegations, huh? Look how chiseled the chin is. This is a man head, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That is a bad close-up. The jawline and everything. It's not giving. He is handsome. This is a very handsome woman. All right, very handsome woman. See the chiseled jawline and everything?
Hear me out.
Transformer, what's between your thighs? All right, so y'all go live with a straight face and say it's not giving shark tail. So y'all go live with a straight face and say it's not giving shark tail. Okay, I thought we could be honest over here.
Hey, Isaiah.
It ain't good.
Man, this is a very handsome woman. Very handsome woman. Okay? But anyways, they said they ain't effing with Erica. They jumped her, still whooped. And Rella was on the floor, right? Yep. And Erica look good, y'all. And then look at Janellis in the back. Girl had your back. You don't even got her back. Weak as hell. Shout out to Erica. I ain't gonna lie. Erica look good. Erica can definitely get this, okay? All right. She don't even like men unless it's Chris Brown. I gotta be Chris Brown if I have a chance, y'all. Damn.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pill at night, know I gave you everything I had.
All right. I get a chance, okay? All right. I get a chance. I got to make sure she ain't never going back to women. All right. I got to prove a point, huh? She got a feeling in her stomach.
These are pretty good.
Oh, I forgot this dude existed, y'all. Can Cupcake go home? He's boring. Yes. Like, why are you even here? I forgot this person existed. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I'm not even lying to y'all. Please leave. Please leave.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Hear me out.
A whole Decepticon. All right. A whole Decepticon. Okay. Anyways, who else we got? They said Bahati is the girl she thinks she is. Facts. Facts. I mean, Summer, it's some people that they just pop off the screen. DTB on Baddies Caribbean, right? It's just, she's that B, man. Whether y'all like it or not, she's the entertainment. All right? Think about it. Think about it. Imagine a show without Bahati right now. I do think it still be entertaining. I do think somehow, some way, it'll still be better than Baddies Africa, Baddies Wakanda, which isn't saying much. But she really the one. Everybody else is kind of unlikable. You know? I can't stand next to a B that effed up my eye. Right. All of a sudden, she the biggest Daisy fan all of a sudden. Bruh, just all weak, huh?
Oh, no.
Just weird, bruh. I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
You out your fucking mind.
What else we got? Even Xavier, the security guard, is no, Bahati's number one. Yup. He said that. We saw that. Bahati cleaned her up. Yup. Fair use. She was talking about her lip.
That's how you have a lump on your
You
lip.
might not even have no hair on your head.
I wish I could.
Tomorrow, you're gonna have lumps all over your face.
That's how you have a lump on your
You
lip.
might not
So she planned to rip that girl hair out. That make her even more weak. That was whack.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
You're a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true.
You may not have even hair on your head. Okay, all right, I guess. Whatever. Oh, this is the main one. Reasons I hate Coco. Jumped Bahati. I agree. Instigated Daisy versus Bahati. I agree. Instigated Oxy versus Erica. I agree. Doesn't stand on business, aka pick and choose. I agree. Fights Jaden knowing how weak she is, but doesn't fight anyone else. I agree. The whole bedroom situation. I agree. Go home. Go home, Roger. Like, for real. They ate. Like, that is valid reasons, right, for her to be gone. Bye.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her bath.
She's so unlikable. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But messy in every situation, though. And everybody just listening to her. I'm like, what the hell?
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
All right. That was crazy, man. But yes, you guys, that was our recap. Okay, yes, that was our recap for Baddies Jr. Episode 6. And it was a lot. It was messy, action-packed, jam-packed. You know, we got some fun. This was a good episode. Way better than Baddies Wakanda. Way better than Baddies Wakanda. But yes, y'all, that was our recap of Baddies Jr. Baddies Gone Wild, episode 6.